What you imagine a stripper who smokes cigars would smell like is what this cigar tastes like. Welcome back to the Pick Jimi Cigar Review, and welcome back to
Flavored Fridays.
And if you can't tell, it's a bit of a different look today. So today, we are smoking probably one of the most popular flavored infused fun cigars on the market. It's also one of the most controversial, divisive cigars. You've already seen it, it's in my hand. You've already guessed it, it's in the title. It's the acid Kuba Kuba, and I really hope y'all can see it. I can't see anything. I have no monitors, I have no nothing. See, we are under a tornado watch here in Texas, or a tornado, whatever, the first of the three. So there's like warning, no, there's watch, warning, and then like get the fuck down, right? Those are the three levels of tornado watch, something like that. We're under the first one, which is just a watch. Severe weather, that's why we got the car in the garage, so it does not get smashed by hail, because we spent enough time and money and resources fixing that last year. So today we're doing Flavored Fridays from a bit of a different look, a different style, and which just means we get to improvise. Master Your Ash, Michael Prisdale actually sent this cigar in. He's the man championing Flavored Fridays right now. Point is, let's try this cigar, and in order to do that, we need to stop yapping and start smoking. It's lit, and now what I like to do, purge just a little bit. And I find that when you burn the bottom of the foot, like I did, purging it once you start, man, that's a sweetened cap, helps kind of rectify that. And it kind of like, I don't know. I've heard it helps with the burn. I don't know if that's true. But a lot of cigar smoking is anecdotal. But what I like about this cigar, very sweetened cap. Wow, this is a terrible spot. I'll have to get a fan. Terrible spot. So what I like about the cigar, it has a very sweetened cap, overly sweetened, which I do like, because you get a little bit of pepper on the beginning of the cigar, and the sweetness is, it's like a nice sweet pepper. It's interesting. It's a bit of a pepper, like slap in the beginning, just on light up. It's a nice little tingle, and then it's immediately gone. But on top of that, it's a very unique flavor profile. So much smoke. I'm in like the worst spot in my garage. I got a Christmas tree right up there. I'm in a corner. There's a fridge. There's a lot going on. But it's a very nice, unique flavor. It's a little oaky. It's very sweet because of the cap. You get a little bit of red pepper to it, a little bit of black pepper to it, and then it's just this funky flavor left on your mouth. Because the aroma of the cigar is perfumey, but the flavor of the cigar is not. But if you know, scent is flavor, translates to in your mouth. So it's interesting. Interesting is the best way to describe it. Because you find yourself going ooh and ooh at the same time. It's a weird, cheap perfume. It's sweet vanilla. It's oaky cigar. It's abundance of the syrupy sweetness, artificial, like someone poured just stevia all over the top of this thing. There's loads of smoke, and you're happy and almost embarrassed to be seen with it at the same time in such a great way. And I love it. I dig this cigar. I told you, it's a coin toss. I'm either like, meh, or I'm like, hell yeah. Every time I smoke this cigar. But the reason I like this cigar is because it genuinely makes me happy. Like, you're smoking, it's a Kuba Kuba. It's a weird name to say to begin with. It's a funky bed. It's by Acid, so you know it's like the cool kids club. But the whole experience of it is weird, and it's the best. It's weird in the best kind of way. because trying to discern flavors, it's not impossible, but it's hard because it changes. And the moment you identify a specific note, you're slapped with syrup or weird vanilla smell, not vanilla taste, vanilla scent, stripper, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like just coated in the back room, got a little whiff of every single girl as she walked by to head on stage. Hello, acid Kuba Kuba. I do get it. If you're part of a club, okay, and the club has done something a certain way for a long period of time, okay, and then all of a sudden, someone who comes in and is kind of like the antithesis of what your club is about, the first reaction to a lot of people who've been in that club for a long time are gonna go, ew, no, that's not what we do. I get that. The problem is this. The people who smoke this, pretty fucking vast. Like, this is not new. This was once new. This is no longer new. This is established, and it is very well smoked. Because just like that, the sweetened cap, not so sweet anymore. That warm, inviting sweetness to let me know, hey, it's not a harsh cigar. It's candy with cigar notes to it. Okay. It's gone. It's there, but the abundance of it is gone. What I have now still vanilla, but less like a stripper and more like baking. A nice warm oak. And spices. Subtle spices. Pepper's all gone. No red, no black. Honestly, it's a little too tame in the sense that there's no salt. If there was a bit of salt on the flavor, it would, oh God, I hate saying that word. It would brighten the note quite a bit, like adding lemon to a bread recipe. It would brighten it. It would brighten it. In fact, a citrus note would be perfect. A little bit of citrus, a little bit of salt would just, boom, spark up the palate just a little bit more. Don't get me wrong. You can hate this cigar. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not judging if you hate this cigar. Because this is different. This is not old guys in a dark room trading war stories, talking about sports. It's just not. Versatile is what I would call this, because I do see this beer pong. Beer pong. Frat guys pretending to smoke cigars. Yes. Frat guys wanting to look cool at a party smoking a cigar. I see this. But I also see, like, craft beer drinkers. And talking about hops. Whatever else the fuck they talk about. I don't know, man. Cigars are supposed to be enjoyed. And I think that's why I like it. I'm over smoking the hell out of it, but I am getting a bit of a toasted nut now, which toasted nut in my mouth fits for the theme of the video. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. And I love that comments like that make one of two things happen. People chuckle, or people get grossed off and click off. And you know what I'm fine with? I'm fine with both reactions, but my favorite is the people who chuckle, who realize that my channel, just like cigars, it's meant to be enjoyed. Like this is not an educational channel. It's not at any point in the way. I've had so many people describe my channel as it's like smoking cigars with a buddy, and that's exactly what it's meant to be. This is chill, bro. This is hangout time. This is tornado watch, hailstorms, damaging winds, rain, and awfulness. And our response to all that is, I'm gonna jam all my shit so I can fit my car in the garage, and we're gonna shoot a video anyway. I've worked through my lunch break, and not in an enjoyable way, every day for the past month and a half now, because my boss has been out and I've had to take extra crap from her. And on top of that, while she's gone, we're hiring a production person. While she's gone, we're launching a brand new website. So I'm having to take on so many other things and pick up the slack for people who are dropping the ball, and I have been stressed out and awful feeling every single day. And you know what helps? In addition to vitamin B12 and vitamin D pills, sitting here in my garage, smoking this cigar, talking to a camera. I think it's great. And I thank y'all for watching it. I'm going to take a little bit of a break because this is going to be a long-ass video of me just talking. I'll get back with you at the band. I hope y'all are having a great day. But we're here now, which hopefully I'm going to lean back, so make sure this gets in the light. Hopefully that's in focus. We're at the band, is my point. And you know what, y'all? I am thoroughly enjoying this cigar. I gave it a nice fatty purge. Here's the blue band, which is not catching on fire yet. Right? No. And here is the Kuba Kuba band, which is hot as hell and catching on fire. So I started tasting ew, and I'm like, I'm burning the band, aren't I? Yes, I am. And now it's too... Didn't drop the ash either. That's also because I just tapped it. Actually, I didn't tap it. I got to here, and I went to take a nice picture, and it dropped on my shirt. I took the opportunity to purge it. So, where are we now with this cigar? Okay. We've moved away from every bit of beer pong and fun, and I imagine most youngins who are smoking this cigar for the first time are pretty over it because all the sweetness is gone. There's hints of light floral sweetness to it, but predominantly, and that's mainly from the smell, I believe, of the wrapper that you still get, the infusion. Coffee. Beautiful coffee. Like a nice, boring cup of coffee. Nothing special about it, but a boring cup of coffee. And if you retro, you get more of those floral notes, those hints. You got a retro though. Just drawing's not going to be there, which again might be why a lot of new cigar smokers, young, like literally young, college-age cigar smokers might enjoy this cigar, because it is in fact hard to discern various cigar flavors. You kind of just get pleasantness, which is not bad. In fact, it's good. You know, is it going to compete with a Plasencia? No. A Perdomo? No. A Padron? No. And quality, as far as traditional cigar flavors go, is what I mean. Is this cigar, where we're at, right here, at the end, where I'm just tasting basic cigar notes, is it going to compete with those brands? No. But the overall experience of the cigar? Yes. Absolutely yes. Now, before you get pissed off and start typing a comment, because I see you doing it already, I'm not saying that this can go toe-to-toe with a Padron 1926, okay? It stomps this. It curb stomps this cigar every time. Give it a try. If you've never smoked it, give it a try. If you smoked it once a long time ago and you said, no, never again, it's a terrible cigar, give it a try. And if you just straight up don't like it, that's fine too. No one's saying you gotta like flavored or infused cigars, but to say, no, they're awful, just by principle, I think that's a little messed up. I think that's not giving it a fair shot, because this is a good cigar, whether you like it or not. Would I buy it again? Absolutely. Would I buy it for a friend? Absolutely. But it's a good cigar. You should give it a try if you haven't already. And if you have given it a try, maybe give it a second shot, because it might surprise you. It might surprise you. It's been a busy, busy time. I'm looking forward to this portion of my work life to be, you know, like put in the past and we move on. I am excited. Tomorrow I'm going to start interviewing production artist, interviews at work. So that's going to be interesting. I've never interviewed someone for a job before. Not that I'm the determining factor, but they want to talk to me about video and photography since I'm the one who knows that at my job. So that'll be interesting. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to everything else I have to do. Go away. I'm not looking forward to everything else I got to do, but every season will pass. So, but you know, go team, and you got to help out when you got to help out. So, is what it is. But I hope you're all doing well. I really do. I hope y'all are doing great and good things are happening in your lives. What do you think of the acid Kuba Kuba? What do you think of acid cigars? Am I gonna get shit for this video? Possibly. Either way, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it made you laugh. And please like, comment, subscribe, all those YouTuber things. Go away. I'm trying to sign off. As always, you can call me DJ. Thanks for watching, PJ, and I will see you in the next video.